This man only ordered a cup of cappuccino. The cashier stared at him in shock. Everyone around him froze and stared. Sensing something was wrong, the man quickly changed his order to an iced Americano. Only then did things return to normal. Because this was a game world, the man was just an NPC. According to the program, he had to order an iced Americano at the cafe every day. Besides that, he repeated the same daily routine. He greeted the goldfish in his bathtub every morning. Then he put on the same uniform and went to work. He would look longingly at a pair of shoes he could not afford through a store window. Then he met a coworker, and they walked to the bank together. Along the way, they always passed by a robbery scene, and once they arrived at the bank, it would soon be robbed again. The man was used to it. He would lie on the floor and chat with his coworker while the robbery happened. But one day, everything changed. On the way to work, he fell in love at first sight with a woman. He broke his normal routine and ran toward her to ask for her number. But before he got close, a train slammed into him. The next day, he woke up and repeated the same routine. But this time, he did not see the woman on the way to work. Later, during the robbery, he spotted her on the street. To chase after her, he stood up and fought the robbers. He even grabbed a pair of sunglasses from one of them and escaped. As soon as he put on the glasses, he was stunned by what he saw. He had no idea this was the player's real view of the game world. Not far away, he saw a medkit. He reached out and touched it. Instantly, all the wounds from the fight healed. Then a player nearby collapsed and dropped a pile of cash. He reached for it too. Suddenly, his bank account filled with money. With the money, he went to buy the shoes he had always wanted. Meanwhile, in the real world, game staff noticed a player complaint. A player said an NPC stole their glasses. The staff thought a hacker had broken into the game and taken over the NPC skin. So they entered the game, planning to delete the hacker. The man, now treated as a hacker, saw the police uniforms and walked over politely. He had no idea what was happening. Then they told him to take off his skin, or they would kill him. The man did not understand what that meant, so he ran. He ran through the city and reached a tall building. With his glasses on, he saw that his sneakers had a jump boost. He jumped up dozens of floors in one leap. But the two staff members chasing him were even stronger. They hacked the game and spawned stairs to follow him up. The man had no choice but to jump off the building. Luckily, he survived the fall. But the staff still caught up and hit him with a car. They thought it was over, but they had forgotten. The man was just an NPC. The next morning, he woke up and started the same day again.